Hi, my name is Michael Apke, and I am the owner of droners.io. And this video is how to unhire a pilot. The reason I want to make this video and why I think it's important, let's say you hire a pilot. So here we hired this testing pilot, testing P, and I do want to also want to mention this is a staging environment of droners, so it's missing some icons. It doesn't look quite the same, but it is structurally and the base of it is the same. But there are just little pieces that are different, just so you're aware of that. So once you hired a pilot, and we'll just go in the chat here, and let's say you get a message from the pilot. I'm sorry, I'm sick and can no longer get this job done. So say something happens, the pilot can't do the job. Maybe there was a misunderstanding when you hired them. For whatever reason, you don't want to work with before the pilot's done any work. Obviously, if you have the pilot go do work and they complete it, you don't want to do there. But before the pilot's done any work, if for whatever reason you don't want to work with them anymore, or if they can't do the job, um, which does happen sometimes, it's not a normal thing, but it happens sometimes. The unhiring pilot is a good option. What we see what I see a lot is when things like this come up, what people do is they cancel the job completely and then they repost it. So that's fine, that works. But unhiring a pilot is a more efficient way to do this. So what you'll do if you want to unhire the pilot, and the reason it's more efficient is because once you unhire the pilot, you'll have access to all the previous bids and inquiries that you had on this job before you hired this pilot. Whereas if you repost the job, it's gonna have to resend out notifications, you're gonna have to get new bids. This will allow you to use everything that was already there. So what you have to do is go to my jobs, and you have the two options to end the job is you can request a cancellation and repost it, or you can unhire a pilot, and I'll show you how this works. So let's just go ahead and do unhire pilot. Okay, there's an agreement there. Unhire. So now we go back to this job. We have 7 bids and inquiries, and I'll move this over. And as you can see, so every bid and inquiry that we had before is still here, except for the one of the pilot we unhired. So the pilot that we unhired, it is gone. But every other bid and inquiry, so we got this bid from Jeremy Carmody for photography. We could, if we've already talked to them, say this was our number 2 candidate, we could just hire the pilot right here. We see the bid, the total. We could hire them right here. And now you have a, and we'll just do, and now you have a new pilot, um, without needing to post a new job. And theoretically, you'll just go back to my jobs. This should be very rare, but theoretically, you could unhire this pilot as well. And then you'll have all your old bids except for this pilot and the initial pilot that you unhired. You'll have all your bids there. I mean, that would be a very rare occurrence, but you could theoretically unhire this pilot as well. So if you have any questions about this process, please leave a comment below. Thank you.